Hi, my name is Takoya Urbina, and I am a filmmaker and screenwriter. I am making this documentary about an extraordinary woman, the matriarch of my family, Bernice Riley, affectionately known as Gigi. My grandfather always joked around and said that me and my grandmother, we're Geechee. We're Geechee. Ah, you love rice. Y'all so Geechee. That was his thing. My grandmother was raised in South Carolina. Geechee is a term to describe the Gullah people of South Carolina.
I do not know what this place is.
It's a plantation.
No, look.
That's a road.
What is this?
And this seems to have been an outhouse. I believe this is, I don't know, might have been a church or a kitchen. Yeah, no one lived there. Might have been a church.
You know what? I think you're right. That could have been their little place of worship.
Yeah. But to think, people still lived in this home around the 30s. That wasn't that long ago.
What is that sign for?
Native azalea area. Yeah. I think that says a lot, that they're preserving information about the forest without preserving any information about the people that lived here in these little huts and tended the area and cooked for people and whatever they had
And these huts
slaves
are
for.
obviously African descent. You can see it looks like African influence.
I wonder when they were made, if they were made the same time as the wooden slave structures were made.
Yeah.
Are people driving?
How would you feel living in a little house like that?
Sad.
Why would you feel sad?
Why are you only recording me?
Because your brother's not going to cooperate. Why would you feel sad?
That's because we wouldn't have enough space to fit in it. And we won't eat no food.
You wouldn't eat any food.
Yep.
See, I'm recording Mallory. All he cares about is food. You're right. You would eat very little food.
You'll eat garbage. Garbage. You'll eat garbage.
Yep. I think it makes you feel a certain way walking by these shacks, knowing that our ancestors, they were once property. My grandmother was raised in a time where women, especially black women, didn't really move far from their homes. They typically stayed in the town that they were born and raised in and really got the opportunity to adventure beyond that. My grandmother has always had a spirit of adventure and wanted to see the world. And one of the places that she had mentioned she'd always wanted to go was Boston. So I wanted to do everything in my power to give that to my grandmother. I wanted her to experience Boston. And the experience that we shared on our trip was so memorable, and I enjoyed every single moment that we shared. So how old were you when you first decided to go to Boston?
Oh, that was when I was in high school. I was in high school, I said, I guess I just read about it in geography, and I said, oh, that would be a nice place to go.
Did any of the other people that were in school with you, do they have any hopes of going anywhere other than New York or another big city?
I don't remember what they talked about, but I just remember what I said, what I would like to do. And never did get there.
And do you remember what you read about that interested you in Boston?
I can't remember what. Just, maybe it was somebody talking about it. I don't know.
Why didn't you ever go?
Well, because I never had the money to go and didn't know nobody there. And so when I was traveling, I didn't travel that way. So that was the reason I guess I didn't get there. I just lost all interest in going to Boston.
Well, you look forward to seeing your niece and nephew?
Yes, I am. I really want to see them because some of them I have never seen. And those that I have, I would like to see them again. Glad they come in.
View from our room. This is what we will wake up to.
You decided to speed up and kill Mr. Laval?
Maybe.
Remember it?
But they go up and down the barge, so
Without anybody?
no, I mean they may be on the way to get somebody.
No, they just came in.
You don't even remember
I
killing
watched this one come in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he may be picking somebody up.
Yeah, maybe somebody's on there and I just couldn't see them.
Oh, okay.
I'll see them when they get off at the walk,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's another taxi over there.
Max Gallows.
I don't know what that is.
You don't remember them at all, do you?
Oh my God. It's beautiful. I just knew that it was going to be beautiful once the lights in the city came on. And what about the country?
Well, we had a fireplace. We lived in a house. They call it the log house, the log cabin. Made with logs, and they stuck it together.
And that was in South Carolina?
Yeah, it was in Carolina when we was small, We didn't have that in Georgia when we moved to Georgia, but this was in Carolina. And we had to sit by the fire, put the wood on the chimney, in the chimney, and let her get a big fire, and the house get good and warm. We get by the fire, they then got warm, and run and jump in the bed and cover up.
Then what did you do when you had to go to the bathroom?
Oh, well, we had to go outside. Oh, we had a thing in the room,
Well, you had a chamber pot.
Yeah, that we used in the room.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have a bathroom. And Mama would put all those quilts. They didn't use blankets. They made quilts. You know, they sewed it. And she would put all those covers on you. I'm telling you, you couldn't turn over.
But did it keep you warm though?
Yeah, it kept us warm, but it was so heavy, and we would get those covers, and we had to get on the covers, you know. Then we get up in the morning and go to school, get ready for school, and then we had to walk. Must be about 5 or 6 miles to the schoolhouse. Stay there all day and then walk home. When we got home, she would have, you know, cookies on the table. You know, she always baked, and we would have tea cakes, we call them. And we would have those to eat before we had our dinner. She cooked dinner and my daddy come home. Then all 5 of us sit around the table and eat. And after we ate, that's when we sit and go to bed. The next morning, that's the same routine every day.
What time do you go to bed?
I don't know, I guess around 6 or 7 o'clock.
What time you wake up in the morning?
We wake up around about that time when it gets daylight. And get ready for school, and then walk to school.
This is the house, so, but it's all one. I don't know why.
And you walk through the country by yourself?
Well, there'll be a bunch of us getting the road going.
Oh, okay.
Other cousins and friends, you know, there would be a whole
Group of you.
yeah, a group of us in the road going to school.
And no one bothered you?
No, the white kids would ride the bus. They would come by, you know, and holler at us. I guess they said nigga, nigga. I don't know what they said. We didn't pay them no mind. But we know we couldn't ride the bus. Later years, after I got grown, they got buses. Cause my brother-in-law used to drive the school bus.
Oh, okay.
Black kids. But I never rode a bus because I had to move away.
So this is like the dining room.
To the city.
You should come.
Yes.
Never know, right?
Right.
You never know.
So yeah, she went and got her car made. Did your job make this for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm not taking that.
It's a great picture.
Right.
Great picture. I'm making you guys some coffee so that you can taste it.
We about to get this. Right. We about to get this.
Just don't want to. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know that's right.
Yeah.
CC Electric.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I was getting, because you don't have the same kind of clothes, like.
Right.
Grandma still smiling. Like you permanently ready for a picture.
Yeah, that's the Williams. John is always ready for a picture. The Williams are always ready to take a picture. They always look like they're posing. Yes. I don't like the same, like this. My face looking like this. It's the same way all the time.
Gotta rehearse it just in case you see a camera out in public. You gotta be ready.
Well, I swear it's like the Williams got the same smile.
And when it was cold before, right? I said, I don't care. I ain't trying to get on the bus. He was gone.
No, what it is y'all are descended from the Pygmy tribe. That's what that
I know. They're so little. Oh my goodness, that's true. I didn't get that. Here it is.
Hey, really strict university.
Can I get a shot with the boy?
Oh yes, the men.
Oh.
Archer retired.
Yeah?
You see people on Facebook, you feel like you didn't been with them all day. All the time. Oh, I just talked to Dana. We sure do it. It's the message yesterday, right? Yeah. Well, how Dana good? Oh, she's good. I just talked to her. She posted this morning. On Facebook.
My friend
Wait a
asked me
second, I
this
don't wanna
morning. She
break the
called me.
camera.
She said, why are you up so early? I'm like, how do you know I'm up early? She said, because you liked my thing on Facebook. I said, oh man, really? You tracking me like that? No.
Yeah, we track you like that.
And this guy in Missouri, he said, "What you doing up so early?"
Yeah.
I said, "I'm getting ready to take a trip." I didn't say
Because when you get over, the green light flash. Dana's active.
Yeah, just like Eli. Y'all all got the same hand. Lisa got them too.
Fonda got
Yes, y'all all got the same
What?
hand. That's how I remember the hand.
What?
Fonda has been
Yes.
Mine are like the book.
I'm gonna say a prayer before we pray.
That's my husband.
Dear Lord, I'd like to thank you for letting us have the opportunity to get together as a family and walk with everybody on their ride back, fly back to where they're going, walk with us, and take our drive back to Connecticut. And thank you so much for letting us get together as a family and have a beautiful breakfast and a loving time.
Loving to doubt
Stick with us and be with us so we continue to walk the path of righteousness. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Very good.
Started outwitted, and there they were at Yorktown surrendering. They were never embarrassed. Then they came back, the War of 1812. They sailed right up the Chesapeake Bay and burned down the White House. But then we were too strong for them. We got rid of them that time. They haven't been back since. So that beautiful bridge in front of us, Leonard P. Seacombe Bunkhead. Look at the stanchion. Looks just like the Bunker Hill Monument, doesn't it? It's part of the big dig where they put all the interstates under the city. So now the traffic comes in.
I suspect you're gonna sleep pretty well tonight. You need a nightcap. He didn't drink the nightcap from last night.
I had 2 swallows of it at home.
He had 2 swallows. Did it knock you out?
No,
Well, it wasn't a nightcap. You need something that's gonna knock you out. Hi, this is TQ. I'd like to pick up at stop 18, please. Long Wharf. Thanks. He said thanks.
If we have any brave souls, you feel free to go sit in the bow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sit anywhere you like.
You want to go sit in the bow, Grandma?
Go what?
You want to go sit in the bow so you can see? No? You're fine here.
Windy up there.
Yeah, it's gonna get even windier any minute.
You want to go there with
If you wanna come back at any time, just feel free. You know? Okay?
I probably will go out there on the way back.
You gotta stand up.
Yeah. I mean, you can sit down. You don't have to stand up.
That way. Yeah, I mean, you can't get there from here.
Maybe you'll see a dolphin or two. You may see a dolphin or two.
all the time when I went to the Savoy with my cousins. They were from Fairfax, South Carolina. That's where they lived. But then they all came to New York, me and Helen and Virgie. and we would go, they would like to go to the Savoy, so, you know, you go there and there'd be a lot of fellas around and girls, everybody dancing, because that's what you go there for. So they say, Bernice, we gonna have you dance with him. I said, I don't know. Get out on that floor, it's so slippery. So he come over and dance and dance.
You have to tell you. It don't matter. You need to practice dancing anyway. You were behind me dancing? You just no, okay. That's okay. Don't put out your mouth. If you did something and you did your best, then you don't have to stick your mouth out. But you only have to stick your mouth out because you're pouting and you know you did what you should do.
Can I hold the remote?
No, nobody needs to hold the remote. There was another one that was.
I see trees that are green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. And I say to myself, it's a beautiful world you are, Bernice.
My mom is a great supportive family. She made sure that my brother and I had everything we needed, especially, and then a lot of what we wanted. She made sure that we were in extracurricular activities. She was there to cheer us on. Same way with her grandkids. She's at their games, at their performances. She's there to support and clap and just be one of the number to make sure that everyone feels real glad and uplifted.
Like that. Luigi and who's the other one? I don't want to mess them up. What is this one? That's one? I know that one is Luigi, right? We'll see that good. He's over there not even telling me. And you sitting down there, what you doing? You drawing one? Where is yours? Ari.
That's the same, not an artist.
What? You
No,
don't
I
know how
said
to
you
do
are
it?
an artist.
Huh?
I said you said I'm not
Tell me the name of her.
No, I just said you had to.
Come here. Tell me the name of it. Which is the name? Who is this one? That's Luigi?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And who is this one?
Toad.
Who?
Toad.
I didn't hear you.
Toad.
Toast.
Toad.
Toad?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And you got a third one. Where is he? Where's the third one?
Right there.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought you told me that one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, this is Louisiana. Luigi. And this is, what's his name?
Mario.
Who?
Mario.
Mario?
Yes.
And that's Toad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And you must show me them in your book, right? Or on your pad, so I can see it. What's she supposed to teach me? Oh, she's gonna teach me how to do that game with the cards.
Solitaire?
Yeah, solitaire.
I thought you wanted to know how to use the computer, so May was gonna show you, set you up with a Facebook, so that you could keep track of everyone and see their pictures when they put them up, and you know.
Everyone can see whose pictures.
Yeah, everyone who's on Facebook, if they're friends, they can
see my picture.
Yeah, and you can see their pictures.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah. So Maya's gonna show you.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Yvonne's gonna show me how to do the solitaire on there because I used to play it on the computer, but I haven't did it so long, so I don't know. I think I can do it anymore.
Yes, you can do it.
Somebody show me.
Yeah. You can do it.
What are you drawing, Mario? Mario, what's you doing? Oh, she likes to play a lot.
What?
Okay.
You're not a bad artist.
Hmm?
Mario's acting like he's a bad artist.
That's nice. Come on, Amara. Show me how to draw it. Show me how you do it.
Don't go on my side.
Huh? No mark over here.
If he's done.
No, you make one over there. Who is that going to be? Huh? And he goes away.
He's offended.
He's offended?
Yeah, Anthony offended him.
Oh, come on. You can do as good as Anthony. Well, you're younger than Anthony, so you have to come up to Anthony. See, I passed Anthony and I forgot it. I never had shells to play on. We did have some low crayons. Not with colors on. Ours was white.
You had white crayons?
Yeah, white like that.
Oh, white chalk.
A white chalk.
So what kind of games did you play when you were little?
Well, we used to play hopscotch. You know, we had to put it there and jump over there. I can't do no jumping. And, you know, and then turn around and jump back. We call hopscotch. We did that. Then we used to have a rope, you know, and two would turn it, and we would jump rope, you know, one on one end, one on the other, and do like that, and we jump. Till we get out, then the next one jump.
And you did that in the country?
Yeah, that was in the country. We did that in the city. I came to the city.
Why didn't you do that in the city?
Because I was too big to be doing that. And where was any yard to jump in the city?
Well, what did you do in the city?
Playing games?
Yeah.
That's when I learned. I really can't even remember way back what we did. I know we went to school. We would go out and skate, you know, on roller skate, go to the park Columbus and I.
Okay.
You know, he would take the bicycle and the skates. I couldn't ride the bike, so he rode the bike, and I skated. You know, and they had a big place at the park. You know, where we went, and we could skate around. He ride the bike. Well, then we went back home. That's about it. And then sit in the house and play a game with the cards. Only card game we had played then, because I didn't know how to play solitaire. I learned solitaire after I got grown. But then we played the old maid cards. You know, Columbus and I and his cousin Charles, the three of us. So we would always play that. And Columbus and I would mark the cards, which was the old maid, so we would know not to pull it when Charles get it.
So
we
y'all
skip around it, and he'd end up being the old maid every time. We laugh at it, you know, we just had fun. But
so y'all cheated.
Yeah, we cheated. So we marked the card. Marked the old maid card, you know, put a little mark on it. And we knew it because we lived together. He lived someplace else. And so when he come over, let's play the old maid. Okay, we gonna play. And we all sit around there, and he ended up being the old maid. Played till we got tired of that. No, didn't get nothing down. Read our books, I guess. Get our lessons.
Oh, did that?
Because I guess there was a whole lot to do. But we wasn't allowed to get out and run with them other kids out there. And Gertrude used to tell me, now Bernice, you know good from bad, so you don't pick them up. So when I went to school, I made sure that I didn't get with a loud bunch that was racing and cutting classes and stuff like that. I had one good girlfriend, her name was Elizabeth Scott, and she lived with her aunt. She came from Hazelhurst, Georgia. So she and I was in the class all the way to the 8th grade, and then I went to Guyton, and I went up there, supposed to go. They finished in the 8th grade or the 9th grade, I forgot which. But anyway, I couldn't get in that class. I had to repeat until I get up, because it was half of the year was gone, till I get to the 9th grade. And then I had to go past through the 9th grade there and graduate. I told you that already. Yeah, I graduated then. We had our caps and gowns on, we marched. We had had the prom dance. But I don't know what was funny. With the prom dance, we wasn't allowed to have no guests. You know, like a boyfriend or something. We didn't have nobody, but the other class under us, they had on, but we had on our gowns and, you know, dancing around. And it was nice. That's when I was valedictorian.
You were valedictorian?
Yeah, I was valedictorian of the class.
Awesome.
So I came back to highest. Another girl, you should have laid me and hold my hand, Molly, while I was going. Yeah, did you think the tree is pretty? I want a root one for your mama to put in her yard when I trim it down. See that's white? That one's fixed to burst out. I don't know why it's coming out pink. It's not coming out white. That one is white and it's pink, and that one's white already. This one is turning. See this one over here? See that? That's pink. And this one up here. These ones that's real pink. Then when I trim it down, I'm gonna get one of these and root it so you can put it in your yard. I guess you want one. Okay, that's so good. I just love it myself. Okay, that's so pretty. This is the Confederate rose. It's real nice. You like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Who gave it to you?
Miss Morris.
Oh, okay.
You know her. She rooted one for me, and I planted in my yard in Savannah. And then it came out, and then I've been giving all my friends a piece. Pastor Lewis and them got one now that's bloomed out. Real pretty, they told me. Okay, I want to get one for you.
Have you always had a magic thumb with flowers and plants?
Yeah, I like flowers. But I always like the green ones. You know, house plants, I guess. Because I wasn't too good with things in the yard, except this is the only thing that I had it. I admired real much with my treasure, this one. So I don't have any others that I put in the yard.
Hello. Today we are going to be showing my Gigi how to set up Facebook. So, I know that this is newer technology for you. I just want to know, how was technology when you were younger?
Well, I didn't have a Facebook. I don't know anything about a Facebook. Did have a typewriter when I was in school. You know, one of those funny typewriters, not like you have now, not the new ones.
Like the computers and stuff.
No, it wasn't like a computer.
Well, today you're going to be learning how to do this kind of technology.
Okay, I'll be glad to learn.
Okay, so
if I can.
I know I'm young. I accidentally set up Facebook once, so I know how to do this. Don't judge me. But I'm helping out my Gigi with Facebook, so let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to click the Create Facebook account right there. So you start off with 5 friends. And down here you'll see what they're up to. And you could just scroll down and you'll see, just like it if you want by pushing the like button, and you can put what's on your mind. What is on your mind? Are you feeling happy, sad, excited? You know, how do you feel right now?
I feel happy.
Okay. Okay. Good photo, am I right? We're going. Well, yes. El Niño. Can you say that word?
El Niño.
Good. So you just push check. And you're correct. You push continue. So which one of these is the man? We have El Pan, El Niño, La Manzana,
El Hombre.
So which one do you think is the man? El Pan, El Niño, La Manzana, El Hombre.
El Hombre is the man.
You think that's the one?
Good boy.
Okay, so you push check. And you are correct. So you push continue. Okay, so which one of these is the woman?
She is small and somewhat quiet, but she is very frank and determined, and she doesn't take a lot of playing around and a lot of nonsense. She's a very no-nonsense person, so she always demanded respect and obedience, for which we did give.
I have to get my good side.
Okay.
Well, how's it going? We're here to add to my niece's documentary on Gigi, 10 Wishes, 10 Wishes of Gigi. And one of them was dealing with actually going to Africa. And that probably extends from some of my thinking early on about taking her to Africa and building a house and doing things like that. So that was one of the wishes, and currently we are working on that process. Even though how things go, things stop because of viruses and age and what have you, but the process may have to be done virtually as things are being done now. But we have acquired land in the Gambia, which we have almost 7 acres there, and we've started excavating land and doing some things in that regards to get foundations in and get the house built and going. So that's a interesting and fun process, and we look forward to completing that and having it done, so she'll be able to see that whether it's virtually or in person.
For our family reunion here in Atlanta, I decided to have it as an Afro theme, and back to Africa, back to your roots. Everyone was to dress in some form of African attire for the banquet. The family reunion took place in September, which is her birthday, and so we had a large surprise other than the dinner and African attire and all the friends and family that were able to show up, a large birthday cake and her favorite flavors.
Say hi to the camera, Grandma. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
So since you couldn't get to Africa, we brought Africa to you.
Well, good. Maybe I'll get there next year. Yeah, I hope to.
So what is life like for people at the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak? Well, take a look at this video. It tells in part the story. Images of a highway in Wuhan before the outbreak. And this is what it looks like now.
The main reason for this declaration is not because of what is happening in China, but because of what is happening in other countries.
China, with more than 8,000 confirmed infections there, at least 170 deaths.
So what are you making for breakfast today?
We're making croissants, bacon, and eggs.
Who made the croissants?
I did.
And you're making the bacon and eggs?
Yes.
While eating a pear?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat in the kitchen, Mal. Not while you're cooking. And what's that?
Kimchi.
Who's eating kimchi?
All of us.
Do you like kimchi?
Yes.
What does it taste like? Explain it to the people who don't know what kimchi is.
It's spicy. It's kind of like
Spicy chewy lettuce.
The spicy, chewy lettuce.
Yes.
What country does it come from?
Korea.
Korea?
Yes.
I think your food may be burning, Amari. Hey, can you see us? Can you see us? You have to select audio. There.
Got it. I got it.
All right. Back up. All I see is a big old face. Hi. Come on, guys. Hi, Grandma.
Move up so I can turn it around.
You can see me?
You
I
will.
can see you.
Yeah. That's why I try to get it. So now, when you sit, then I'll adjust.
Yeah, you gotta adjust. There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma. Come on over so she can see you. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
So this is a better way for you to see us, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Can you see everybody?
Hi, Gigi. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, baby.
That's what's his name?
That's Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
And that was
Amari's right here.
Yeah, I see Amari. Hi, Amari. Hello.
He waved and ran away.
Oh.
Amari, Grandma can't see you. Gigi can't see you.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi. I miss you.
I love you. Where's Amaya?
Amaya.
Here she comes. Out the bathroom. She got a cap on her head and.
Well, because she knows that we're recording it. I'm recording the session, so she knows that everything is going to be on camera. So she doesn't want her hair looking crazy.
Oh.
It does it, and it's on camera. Nobody would see her.
Her hair isn't looking crazy, but that's
That's Amaya.
Yeah, that's Amaya.
Yeah.
I like her cap.
Hi, Amaya.
Come closer so she can see you.
I don't know what to call you already.
He's got it's not working. I don't know why it's not working.
What's not working?
Can he see us?
Can you see me?
No, she does. I'm asking.
Can Uncle D see us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Delenia.
Oh, he gonna be on that too.
There he is.
You see him?
Yes, I see him.
Oh, I don't see him. Where's the gallery view? I want it.
Hey,
brother, there you are. Now I can see you.
Hey, see,
Yeah.
so there's your son.
Yeah, hi. You can't hear me. I see him.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I see the linen on the bottom.
And that's Mr. Lewis in the center.
Girl, are you hear me?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
All right. I see you there.
Yep, I see you too.
You see me too? Oh yeah. What am I doing?
Is that something similar to Skype on the phone?
Yes, it's something like that, but it's for large groups where Skype is just for 2 people.
Oh, close quarters. Okay. I thought it'd be something like similar to Skype. Okay.
It's like
right.
Skype.
That's
it's
beautiful.
like Skype, but it's you can do more with this than Skype. So like if I go on to the internet or something, I can share my computer screen and you can see whatever I'm looking at on the computer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, on Skype it's just a visual telephone call.
Oh, all right. Just a telephone call. Dial it and punch it in and you're gone. You're gone. There he is. All right. I'm gonna have Miss Phil to freeze your piece of cake, Delenia.
Oh, you want to change his background again? He playing.
He's just
What's
all
that?
over the place. He's in San Francisco now. He's on a beach.
He playing.
I mean,
He's
this
traveling.
this how
Boy,
this one
he's
way I can
traveling.
travel. So you know.
Oh,
Yeah. Is
Is
either
this your
Oh, you're on the
iPhone?
beach
What
now.
are
That
you?
ain't Tabby. Where is that at?
Yeah, this beach right here.
If
This
that's
is
not Tabby Beach, where you at? Myrtle Beach?
no, this ain't Myrtle Beach.
Oh, you in
Acapulco.
Tahiti. Oh,
what
okay.
you say?
I see you.
Oh, that's somebody
Hey.
else.
Hey.
Yeah, we
Hey.
see you now.
That's
Hold
somebody
on.
else.
I'm going to Psalms, mother.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to Psalms chapter
Elder
105.
Lewis, one second. We have more people coming in. Hi,
You
Mike.
want me
How
to
are
wait?
you?
Yes,
You want me to
please.
wait?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
That's what you want to do. No.
Hey, cuz. Hey.
what's up?
Yeah.
Yes, Mike.
That's my baby.
That's Michael.
Yeah.
How you doing? Okay.
How you doing?
Let me know when you're ready.
Come here. How you doing? I think we have I think we're at the 40-minute mark. So
That's good timing.
yeah, it's good timing.
Great timing. All right. I'm glad that you did what you did, and y'all gonna bless you for that. Praise
Yeah.
God.
We're glad to see y'all. Seeing all of you.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You
know
too,
you
Grandma.
do. I know
Yeah.
you do.
We
Right.
appreciate everyone who got on the line.
Yes, thank you. Y'all have a great night.
You
All
too.
right.
Good night.
All right, now y'all take it easy.
Bye.
Bye, Grandma.
What I would like my grandchildren to do, what I did. I took advice from my cousin. She said, don't be so flip. You can choose your company because you just look and listen to what they're saying, and you know how your father and your mother taught you to listen and don't be quick to grab at anything. Just be straight and you'll grow up in life to be all right like I did. Not have everybody running after you or you running after them. Just be careful and look, learn and listen, and you'll be all right.